This one, another one, another one.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Ayana A. Campbell.
And I'm Aaliyah Monique, and this is the AI Show. Catch it, Dax!
I'm trying to catch it.
What is happening? Today has been like hilarious already. We didn't even get into anything. So y'all know it's summertime, right? So like when we get in the summertime, it's hot, so we get braids, because I don't have time for my hair. Well, you wear wigs, so you know.
Totally. Can we like introduce our guest first?
Yes, we are. But I just need to, I can't even take it right now because she tried to do this intro and it really like took me aback.
I was on the table like so.
Do it. Show them.
Like what? Ayana A. Campbell.
It's like a
That's
music
what
video.
I was trying to go
It
with.
took me aback. I'm so sorry. So as you guys can see, we have a special guest today.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Dexter, introduce yourself. I'm not going to do it.
I'm Dexter Stuckey, co-host of Bro Talk Live podcast and a pop culture connoisseur.
Okay.
And also on Patty and the Millennials.
Patty and the Millennials. I didn't just want
That's
to
where I
run down a
met
list
him.
of podcasts.
Yes.
The right.
Check the wrong one. So on Bro Talk Live, like what you guys like, you say like pop culture, but like
It's very similar to you guys' show. Like when
Okay.
I watch them, like we can use this next week. Like this is a really good topic. So
we have to have like all of you guys.
Oh
on.
yeah. How many of you are
it's 4 total.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can do like a little couch situation.
Something like that, yeah.
A bigger venue. It'll be
a bigger venue?
A bigger venue. It'll be
the couch.
It'll be swell. It'll be swell. Okay. Back to my braids. So do you guys think that it's okay for other ethnicities, you know, to wear braids? Or I'm gonna say braids, we like anything, because I feel like black people feel like we like own, like that's our hairstyle.
Yeah.
Do you get offended? Like, what's your feeling when you see that? We're gonna talk about Carissa in a minute.
If I'm being truthful, it honestly, like I've never seen a grown adult, let me take that back. On vacation, I have seen grown adults with braids.
Yeah.
Like white.
Right.
Their hair.
Their hair.
Okay.
And I don't have a problem with that. Reason being, and just like, what's her name? Carissa. What?
Carissa. Sorry, girl.
Oh, okay. Carissa.
Right.
Okay. She went to Atlantis. And now I've been to Atlantis, but I've been to many places in the Caribbean. But
Oh, excuse me.
when you go down there, there are people on the beach, black people, that's, you know, where they
That are
live,
braiding the hair.
That are braiding
I've seen
their
that too.
hair.
Because
Yeah.
when I went on my cruise and we got off at the Bahamas, it was literally like a section.
Right, for you to get your hair
Yeah,
braided.
it's like a section of locals that like braid whoever. It doesn't
Right.
matter. And they'll just
They
braid
just
your hair.
all about the coin.
Like
So
the
it doesn't
the beads
matter.
and everything.
Right.
Like,
Makes sense.
I don't have a problem with that. Because they're trying to make their money.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're
And
honestly really targeting the white people.
They're so
because-
excited too to get them
Right.
done. Like
I've never seen a black kid or a black adult getting their hair done at these stands.
Wow.
Reason being because
We
I'm
do
not
that.
letting nobody touch my. That's just number one. And my hair is already done before I go on
go
vacation.
exactly. So you wouldn't need it anyway.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't need it anyway. I mean, it's probably cheaper, honestly. Maybe I should just start waiting.
Put a scarf on
Like,
the
you're not
airport.
getting your hair done? No, I'm gonna get it while I'm
Right,
there.
right.
When I go. Like
Just
it's
take
no,
no pictures and so everything gets done.
it's no need.
But like I don't think I have a problem with that. No, I've only seen that on vacation.
Yeah.
I have never just been walking down the street and seen an individual with individuals or
Like,
straight backs,
yeah.
like how Kim
Lemonade,
Kardashian-
right.
I've never seen it. I've seen the dreads, which I don't have a problem. It's actually really disgusting.
They
on a
don't look nice
Caucasian
anyway.
person.
Yeah.
Child.
She said disgusting. Cause it'll get like mad.
Yeah, it looked very unkept. honey.
Wow.
So Dex, what do you think about when you see? We'll talk about Carissa, but just in general.
So as a bald-headed black man, I genuinely feel like
How do you feel about hair?
I don't really feel like I have like a horse in this race. So I always look at it like I look at like black women. And I'm like, you guys. I'm not a horse,
Not
right?
a
The
horse.
here. So, but I look at black women, and I'm like, you guys were the ones who were told like this is an ugly style when you guys would do it before, and now you're made to feel like this is a great style because women outside of your race are doing it. So I always look at black women and see how they feel about it, and I truthfully think that's the right way to go about it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because kids are getting kicked out of school now.
That's what I was saying. And
for hair, and it's crazy to me because if you can't hear the way I talk, I went to majority white schools probably for half my life because I went to all black schools up until 6th grade, and then I went to more Caucasian-based schools.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Like, I just don't know how to.
I don't know. Like when so Carissa Thompson. Let's take it to the girl. First of all, if you just hear her name, she sound black, right? Like, Carissa. Yeah. Carissa Thompson. I've never met a white Carissa.
Maybe she grew up in the hood.
You never know. That's what I'm saying. We don't know the backstory, but whatever. So she went to the Bahamas. She went to Atlantis. She posted this picture, and the caption was, "Humidity was a real thing, so braids seemed like a natural solution. Aggressive approach, but problem solved."
Yeah, the caption just. If you want your hair braided, then you want your hair braided.
What does humidity do to their hair?
Nothing.
So, to my hair, humidity will turn my straight into a fro.
Okay.
Right.
Because it's hot, it's sticky, it's, you know what I mean? But humidity to white people, I don't know what it does to their hair. Like
I said, I've been in school with white people half my life. And when it's hot, throw that shit up in a sloppy bun.
That's what I'm saying. And then they can just wet it and just wear a wash and go.
I used to be so jealous of that. No, I'm not even joking.
The little wet wash and go.
They just be in the mirror scrunching their hair.
Exactly.
And it comes out like this. And I used to be like, once my hair is wet, it's whoosh. I mean, it's cute when it's wet, but when it dries, it's not so pretty.
She said aggressive approach, though.
Yeah, I don't like
so
that.
that means, like, while you were getting the braids, like, you were in pain, or you were like, damn, this taking so long, because it does. I have box braids. This took, 6 hours? Shout out to Nicole, you did a good job, girl. But this took, 6 hours. Like, it's quite
an aggressive
aggressive
used to that.
approach. No.
Because even when, if I wear my hair like that to work or something, they be like, first of all,
they touch it.
They touch the hair.
Are you guys okay with that?
No.
What's the line say? Don't touch my hair. Like, just don't.
I don't just go like what?
I like your scalp.
Yeah, I don't understand that, and they're always so fascinated. I think they love that black girls, black people, men included, they can change their hair. Like we don't have to just wear our hair straight every day. We don't have to just wear our hair in a ponytail every day. Like. I don't know.
So what you were saying about the kids getting kicked out, somebody commented on Carissa's picture on Twitter, because she went on air. She's a sportscaster, so she works for Fox News, so she went on air with the braids. So someone commented and was like, yet somehow little black girls across the country are being suspended and barred from coming to school with the exact same hairstyle. They're told it's unprofessional.
That's what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought earlier. I used to wear my hair in twists in school, and no one would say anything. Like, I don't understand. Like,
why
is
you're
this
getting
a new thing?
Yeah, that's what I said too, because growing up, it was never who cares? Like, your hair,
Nobody.
first of all, your hair being in braids like this is neater than me coming with that little stupid behind ponytail that some of these little girls, excuse me.
Agree.
But that little sloppy, it looks, this is more kept to me.
No, it is.
Than hair just being out, you know what I mean?
And if anything, I felt like my teachers were always like, wow, Ayana, your hair looks so cool. And I'm like, oh, thanks, my mom did it. It was never like, oh, you cannot come to school.
Right,
I'm threatened by them braids. I'm threatened.
Yeah, I feel like this is really new, but I don't understand why if so many celebrities, or you know what I mean? I don't understand.
But somebody
it's been done before.
Somebody said, so this is in the BET article, and it said, because we've all seen the Kardashians in their infamous boxer braids. When we see, I guess, white people or with braids, they refer it back to the Kardashians, they started this.
Yep.
And that's weird to me.
That is very weird.
Right, it's the Kardashians.
We've been doing this style for years.
I'm sorry, do you know
and it even started with micros, if you really want to take it back.
Which I never got, because I was always concerned about the edges. I never got the micro.
That's big with white girls now too. I see them a lot doing their edges, and before I never heard that before, and I see it now, and they're like, oh, I gotta put my baby hairs out, I gotta get my edges together, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Edges? Y'all edges,
I am appalled.
Y'all edges just lay. It's not a thing. Y'all don't need edge control. Y'all edges just lag. It shouldn't be an issue with y'all edges.
You guys know how Wendy or talk shows, they'll have a hairstylist or an outfit consultant come on the show. So this lady came and she was showing the hot trends for summer. Do you remember this?
No.
She was showing the hot trends for summer, and the girl had like 2 braids or something like that.
White.
She was a black girl.
Oh.
But it was a white lady doing her hair.
Oh,
and so she goes,
She was
right.
like,
So now we
face.
can't forget about the baby hairs. And Wendy, you know Wendy, she's sitting there looking at her like, and the girl
Like, what you
like,
about to do?
the girl like this. She was like, you. Stop it. You can just get, she was like, just get a toothbrush and comb those babies down. And
next.
Wendy just started taking over, and the girl was like, oh, you can do that too. Like, this is
because
not
you don't
new
know
to
what
us.
because you don't know what you're doing.
Right.
So quick story about box braids. When I went to LA, I went up there for the NBC hosting workshop. So I was going to get box braids because I'm like, oh, it's in LA, it's hot. I don't want to have to worry about my hair. And so many people were like, don't do that. Like, that's unprofessional. You want to make a good first impression. You don't know what they'll think about you if you have braids. And I was like, what? Like, I was legit offended. So when I got there, like, I just wore my hair out. I didn't do anything with my hair. I had it in a ponytail. When I got there, it was a girl with the afro, and she was like, I wanted braids. I'm like, same.
Right.
And the gag is Marky Costello, who has managed anyone you've seen in entertainment. She was like, you should have came with your braids because they don't want that plain white girl. They don't want that.
You never
Like,
know.
come with your afro, come with your braids, come with your wig, come with your weave. Like, that's what they're looking for. And it just made me think, like, damn, I was second guessing myself by not getting these braids because I'm like, they might be like, oh, she ghetto, she like, because you never know. But she's like, no, they like that.
They do.
They like that.
Yeah, they do like that because I remember I had came from vacation one time, and I think I had in my bohemian goddess locks, and I had an audition, and I'm like, should I take my hair out?
Right. You
Because,
always
like,
think.
Right, because like
you never know.
My headshot has me with straight hair, so I'm like, should I take my hair out? But I'm like, no, I just paid like $100 and something for this. Like, and I'm going away for a week, so I'm gonna keep these in for a little longer. So I went, and my casting director was like, before we start recording, I love your hair. And I was like, thank you. Like, and I got that job too. But it's just like, it's crazy. But
what do you think about, like, because you have a girlfriend, right? Like, how does she wear her hair? Like, do you
She wears
have
braids a lot.
preference?
I like it. Before I would like it straight, and then now.
I don't know. Straight. Do you like weave?
Yeah, I don't mind a weave, but like I used to
has
just
to
like
be
it
kept.
straight. But now she's like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wear braids with
natural.
designs and stuff in it. I'm like, okay.
The little beads.
Yeah, and I've learned
a
that
little garnish.
I've learned that like I can barely grow hair myself without getting bald spots. So you really can't comment on a woman's hair. Just let it go. Like let them do what they want to do.
So do you think, final thought, do you think Carissa should take her braids out?
Absolutely.
Well, seeing as she said it was an aggressive approach, it probably hurts. It probably took a long time. So I'm gonna let you rock out until they start looking nasty, and then you need to take them out. And don't do it again.
I agree.
Don't do it again.
I think the caption was just totally
Yeah,
unnecessary.
you
Like,
went from
if
like
you're-
praising it to like it was an aggressive approach though. So
Like,
just don't get it.
Yeah, like just say, and humility is a lie. Like don't like the whole caption to me is stupid. Like just say I came up, I was on vacation. They offered to braid my hair, and
So I said yes. So I sat in the chair.
Period.
But since she didn't do that, I think she should take them out.
No, yeah.
Like you didn't present it the proper way, so
She
take them out.
didn't. It was more like a disrespectful
Yeah, you lost.
manner.
Like it's an aggressive approach. I don't see how y'all get this. This is crazy. But then you have them in your hair. So you should probably just take them out. Carissa, your name, girl, on paper, you might be black. And then you walk in there
I mean, you already dating a black guy. So that's probably another reason why
maybe
she
she
thought
felt
it was
comfortable because
cool.
your boyfriend was black.
He's silent.
He
He's
should've
not saying
told her.
anything. He's like, I'm out of this.
Yep.
But I mean,
told her.
yeah, that's true. Because when you're with black families, sometimes they be like, oh, let me braid your hair, just
No.
braid your hair. She probably thought, oh, I can't get these braids.
Let his cousin Kiki do my hair. No.
Bye, girl.
So Dex, where can we follow you on Instagram?
You can follow me on Instagram at DexDXStuckey, STUCKEY.
Such a unique last name. I meant to tell you that one
Thank
day.
you. I really appreciate it.
Stuckey.
Took me a while to grow into that.
I like it.
Did you get teased?
All the time.
So
They
did
say,
I.
like,
What was your
ducky.
name?
Sticky, Stanky, Stucky. Yeah.
Kids are
Dexter's
hard.
Laboratory. It was a lot. Yeah.
Oh.
You know what? Dexter is a wise young man, so you should be very excited that
And
they called you
a
that.
serial killer now. So like, I wish that guy was around. The TV show, the Dexter TV. I wish that was around.
Oh,
in,
yes,
in
yes,
grade
yes,
school.
yes.
He
Like,
is?
No.
No, like the guy,
Yeah.
that created, that did the voice? Or?
No.
No,
There's a
it's
TV show
Dexter.
called Dexter,
Yes,
and it's
Dexter.
a.
I never knew. I said, wait, the
That's not,
cartoon.
no. That's the one that's the wise young man. Okay.
I didn't watch that. I'm sorry, guys. Follow us on AI Show on everything.
Social.
Take your braids out, Carissa.
Peace. love and hair grease.
Ooh.